In this video, we're going to take a closer look at keywords. Now, a keyword is a tool that's primarily used to allow contacts to text in to join your contact list. So let's take a closer look at keywords. I'm going to click on the option on the left navigation menu and then choose the Browse Keywords option. Now, on the Edit and Add Keywords page, we see a listing of all the active keywords in our account. So right now I have the keyword Big Deals. Now, I can edit the settings of the keyword. I could tweet a call to action on my Twitter feed. I can adjust whether this keyword is the keyword included in my plan or whether this is a keyword that I pay for in addition to my plan. And I can also delete the keyword. Now, this next payment here, if I was on the pay and go plan or if I was renting more keywords than included in my plan, it would be listed as extra, and then I'd have a next payment date, which would mean that that would show the next payment date that I was going to be processed for that keyword. Now, I already have my keyword Big Deals active, but if I want to add a new keyword, I can click on the Add a New Keyword button. And the first thing I'll need to do is make sure that my desired keyword is available. So I'll type in my desired keyword, and then I'm going to check its availability. When I receive the confirmation that my keyword is available, I can click the Activate Keyword button to activate my keyword and begin establishing its settings. So after I activate, I can start setting everything up. The first option is going to be the group to which I want the contacts added when they text in. Now, I've created this satisfied group, and I want people to text in, it's great if they had a great meal at the restaurant. And so I'm going to definitely connect it to the satisfied group so that I can sort of segment off all the people that had a good experience. And then I'm also going to connect them to my main customers group. So that way they're going to be added to both the customers group as well as the satisfied group when they text, it's great. Now the next step is going to be the auto confirmation text. And I definitely don't want to leave the default message because I really want to customize it for the campaign that I want to run. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that and type out the message I want. And so I've composed the message so that it's going to entice them to come back into the restaurant and get their free dessert and come back and be repeat customers. Of course, we do appreciate the feedback as well. So I can go ahead and I can just save those changes, and my keyword is all set up. Now, there was one thing in there that we didn't cover, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to that now. It was the alternate reply text. Now, I'm giving away a free dessert, so I don't want people to abuse this and use this multiple times. So what I want to happen is for the system to go ahead and look into the account and see if this contact is already in the group before sending that free dessert text. So if they're already in the group, I want them to receive a different text and, still give them an enticement to come back, but not give away the house. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type out that alternate text. So now I've composed this alternate text to give them a 10% off discount on the next entree purchase when they come back in. So it's still giving them an enticement to come back in, and of course we always appreciate the feedback. So I'm going to go ahead and save the changes. And now my keyword is established and set up. People can text it's great on their way out, and they'll get these auto replies that'll tell them to come back and get those great discounts. So along with primary keywords, which is just the keywords I've been referring to up until now, you also have the ability to create second word keywords or sub keywords. So I actually want to set up a sub keyword to continue on my It's Great campaign so that I can actually find out who actually doesn't or didn't have a good experience at the restaurant. So to activate a sub keyword, I'm going to click on the plus button to the left of the keyword, and then I'm going to click on the Add a Sub Keyword link. Just like with the primary keyword, we want to make sure that the sub keyword we want to activate is available. And for the most part, any sub keyword you do want to use is going to be available, just because it's only going to be if you have another sub keyword that's that same sub keyword you're trying to activate now. So I actually want to use the sub keyword not. So this way someone can text it's great space not, and then that would add them to a new group and send them an alternate auto reply. And so I'm going to show you how to set that up now. And I'm checking to see if the not is available, and I click on the add sub keyword then. And so it is available. I'm able to activate it. And now I want to choose the group to which the contacts will be added. So I definitely want to add them to the customers group because, they are still customers. And then I want to add them to the poor EXP for poor experience group. And this way I'm going to segment off the contacts that didn't have a good time, and maybe I can market to them a little bit differently and promote a different style of product, or, try different tactics to try to make their experience better the next time. So again, I can customize an auto confirmation text or auto reply for this sub keyword, and I'm just going to go ahead and erase what's in there now and type out my reply. So I've gone ahead and I've composed the message, and this time I'm going to give them a free meal because I want them to come back in. They had a bad experience the first time. They're going to give me another chance. I want them definitely to enjoy this time so that they'll come back again and be happy, and hopefully they'll just text "it's great" on the way out and be a satisfied customer. So again, I'm giving away something free, and I know that, it would be terrible if someone didn't like it a second time, but if they reply, "it's great," not twice, if they text that to 88202, I don't really want to try a third time. So I'm just going to compose another message and try to salvage this client one more time. And so now I've composed the alternate auto reply, and I'm giving them the owner's direct email address so they can email any issues that will be resolved right away. And maybe that'll actually salvage, and they'll be able to come back and enjoy a better time the next time. So I've gone ahead, I've set up this sub keyword, not, and I'm going to go ahead and save those changes. And so now I have my primary keyword, "it's great," which I'm going to tell people to text in if they had a great experience at the restaurant. They're going to be added to the specific group so that I can know who's my satisfied customers. And they're going to text "it's great not" if they did not have a good experience. And that way I can market to them and try to reach out and see what may be the issues there. So we've covered setting up the keywords and sub keywords, and I illustrated an inventive use of the keywords to get some feedback from your clients, as well as opt them in to receive future text messages from you. So be sure to check out our other videos going over some of the great features of MoboMix.com. Thanks for watching.